We got into Cairo at night, so we were really tired after that long bus drive. We stayed in Cairo about 2 nights. The next day when we woke up, we took the bus to the pyramids right through downtown Cairo, and you could see the pyramids from there. The way we got into Cairo was through a tunnel. The tunnel was 150 feet below the surface. This was the way that buses, trucks, and other vehicles got into Cairo. You can see right from the street.
They usually don't show what's going on.
Your camera, your handbags, because we will ask for independence. So they start to publish between the nations that they are gods, not humans anymore. And the nation believe it. So by the third dynasty, the third royal family from about 4,800 years ago, there was a king called Zoser. He's
We are at the Great Pyramid of Cheops. The pyramids are right in Cairo. As you can see the city over there. And this is the Great Pyramid. So it looks like around, and the ground is all stone. We climbed the pyramids, which was a lot of fun. There were a lot of people there. Climbing up the Great Pyramid. Pyramid. Looking up.
as not to exhaust the nation anymore, like his father and his grandfather, grant stone case. But
Great Pyramid we just went to. And this is the Sun's Pyramid next to it, and the third pyramid, and the ones that were being built. There is a camel. The city of Cairo behind the pyramids. And the desert is behind the pyramids.
where they mummify the body of King Khafre. You know how they mummify a body? First, eyes and brain. And did you know how they bring the brain out? Through the nose, with a piece of metal. They push it inside until it reaches the brain. They squeeze it, smash it, and bring it out from the nose. After, they put the body in salt, the salt, for 70 days. The same like we do for the salty fish. After, and every time you eat salty fish, you will remember that. Secret chemicals, unknown chemicals which we didn't discover yet. And after, they wrap the body carefully with linen cloths. Coffin, and after the golden coffin in stone sarcophagus.
This is the second pyramid, built a little higher than the first, and the Great Pyramid, which is right there. These are tombs that are more recent. What do you think of the pyramids? The top. This is what the top of all the pyramids look like, but the other, in fact, this is what the whole pyramid was covered in. It fell apart over years. And they say that the top was covered in gold. The pyramid, the son of Cheops.
Thank you. Take pitch. Take pitch. Thank you.
I think this is where the pyramid was started, I think.
Helen, you didn't want to go in? Are we going to go to the museum?
So how huge the pyramid is compared to how tall a person is. It's like a storm is brewing. This is the security guard that travels with us. And then after that, we went and visited the Sphinx, which was amazing. You could see the pyramids from the Sphinx.
For the ancient Egyptian, mixing mind and power, cleverness, and the body of a lion as a symbol of power.
Going into the Sphinx.
It was supposed to bring the dead body of the king to the Valley Temple to purify his body before mummification with pure water and essence. The whole temple is covered with granite stone, south of Egypt, in a big boat until it reached that place. But how they were connect all these stones together without using concrete. Did you know how? By using vacuum. Vacuum. Look. Vacuum. Like your hand. Press it so hard. You hear a sound. Because you freeze the air between. The same idea was being used to connect all these stones together. And believe me, it succeeded.
Built 4,200 years ago.
12 pillars, but carrying no ceiling. You know why? Because they worship for the sun god. So they made no ceiling as to be easy for them to worship for their own god every day. In the place where the statue of King Chephren, the one who built the Valley Temple, eagle or a falcon behind his head, protecting him. This eagle or this falcon, we call him Horus story about making the Sphinx. There was a big stone from a bad kind. The workers decide not to use it to build the pyramid with. So when the king was visiting his workers while they were working in making his second pyramid, Chephren, he found out this big piece of stone looking so bad. He asked the workers why you did not use it. They told him it's from a bad kind. It's not useful to use it in building your pyramid. So he brings some artists, some sculptures to make a new shape from that stone.
Nos caemos. Počúvaj, žlté tričko ako Šurkovský.
Šurgovský, no.
The Nile River begins in Uganda at Lake Victoria. That's the source of the Nile. And I also visited Uganda and rode a boat on Lake Victoria to see the source of the Nile. A lot of people say it goes backwards because it ends up north in Africa and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Egyptian Museum in Cairo that holds the artifacts from King Tut's tomb. Our bus crossed the Nile and back to the hotel. We got ready for the dinner cruise along the Nile River. It was after dark, and there was a lot of Egyptian entertainment. They called it Oriental entertainment. There's TGI Fridays in Cairo. We're going to leave for the airport in about 3 hours. And it's our last night in the Middle East. In the hotel lobby. Just turned midnight on October 29th. Our plane was going to leave late at night, so we gathered in the hotel lobby, and the pianist played I Left My Heart in San Francisco. He knew we were from California.